Okay folks, we're here in Walton, Ontario, right? In Ontario, 1/5 racing is catching fire. You're gonna love this episode of RCTV as we show all these great 1/5 racers. Fantastic stuff. I'm gonna go up in the driver's stand right now and watch the racing. Tell me a little bit about the track and the facility.
Well, we're pretty new here. We just started building a couple months ago. To have such a big race has really accelerated the process of the building and the infrastructure. You know, a lot of this has to do with people behind the scenes. Gus Bakos from RC Acres.
How long did it take to build a facility this big?
Well, I mean, we all have real jobs, and so we've kind of been doing it in our part-time, 4 or 5 weeks, I guess.
Has this really grown in you know, the 1/5 and all the different divisions?
For this, we're up just over 70 entries. So I mean, for 5th scale, I think that's a good attendance. And we have some Americans, we have some guys from Quebec and a gal from Quebec. So it's really nice
and
to have
familiar faces. We got Chewy out here.
Chewy, yeah.
Everybody from RCTV remembers Chewy.
How can you
We've had
forget
him on all kind of episodes. Now, if you're going to start off, is it very expensive to pick up like a good one?
When you race at the pro class, you know, you need all those little advantages.
Yeah.
So around, you know, $1,500 range.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Now, what about durability? Are they a lot more durable?
Well, I mean, yes, I guess they are, but you know, when you're racing stuff, there's some heavy crashes, and you know, they get knocked around. So sometimes I think they are durable, and other times not so much.
Not so much. It just depends how you drive it. Well, thanks a lot, Tom, for having us up here today. Well, folks, there you have it. 1/5 racing. It's a lot of fun. Pick yourself up a low C. Pick yourself up an HPI. Get out to a track. You know what, folks? We're going to get right back to the action. Irvin, you've come all the way from
the Netherlands.
From Netherlands, just outside, I guess in the center of the country, near Holland.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, what possessed you to come out to Canada to do 1/5 racing?
I saw the advertisement on Facebook, I think, and that's how I got in touch with Gus Bakos.
Is this a lot of fun to get into?
Oh yeah.
Like explain a little bit how you got into it.
I did used to do motocross, so I think that's where the interest came from. But I broke some legs.
Is it difficult to first start out?
To work your way up, it's not that hard to ride around, but ride hard, that's the difficult part.
Yeah, like it's the timing and the speed and everything. Is there a lot of mechanics that you have to know in putting this together?
Oh, you have to know the basics, and you start to grow into it.
And how do you learn that? From other guys, or?
Yeah, just learning, looking at others and keeping your ears and eyes open.
Yeah. Irvin, good luck in today's racing. We'll see you out in the track.
Oh, for sure.
You got a track that runs out in Hamilton. What's the name of the track out there?
It's RC Acres.
RC Acres. Now, what's this one called up here? They're just calling this one?
About Walton. It's Walton Raceway.
It's just Walton Raceway
Walton
for now.
Raceway.
Now, what compelled you guys to get up here to build the track?
Tom, the guy who's made this track, he's a big enthusiast of 5th scale, and he bought one this winter, and he felt that there needed to be a second track because RC Acres was the only one.
Now, what made you get into all the RC racing?
One day I went into a local hobby store, and they had a ball sitting there, and I said, give it to me. I took it home, and I had a little motocross track, and that's it. I put it on there, and I said, oh, I'm going to change this to actually make it work for 5th scale.
Is it growing every year a little bit?
Last year, probably about 40 was our best turnout, 46, and this year 80. We're putting so much into it and giving so much back that everybody's noticing, so more and more people are jumping aboard.
Great stuff. And tell them how they can get a hold of you again on Facebook?
Yep, on the RC Acres Facebook, and we have a website too.
So it's RC Acres on Facebook, folks. make sure you get a hold of Gus if you're really interested in the 1/5 racing. I mean, you can't believe how great the action looks out there. Well, folks, we had a fantastic time here in Walton, Ontario at the 1/5 scale Canadian Nationals, right? All you drivers from rookies to pros, 1/5 racing is the way to go. Take care, folks. We'll see you soon.